resist that urge to share, especially with this era of social media, if it is not a business that you are making money from. Don't just go telling everybody about it. Their opinion, even their opinion about you, unfortunately, is also their business. Their opinion about you is their business. Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chi. This video is going to be how to be unbothered about people's opinion about you, like how to just rise above that. I believe that sometimes, because we do not really think about it, we do not know that there are like 1 billion reasons why you really be bothered about people's opinion about you. And in this video I have prepared together 10 solid points. Like when you think about it, these points are going to help you figure out like you really shouldn't care about what that person thinks about you. So my first point is to know yourself. Know your freaking self. Know about your likes and dislikes. Know about your strengths and weaknesses. Know what bothers you. Know what you do not care about. Know what makes you happy, what makes you sad. When you know your strengths and weaknesses, it's going to help you recognize that you are a human being and you are not perfect. You are not a robot. You are someone with emotions, with hormones, with experiences, like so many things that have shaped and influenced the way you are. You are like a big ball of awesomeness from different angles. Like when you accept yourself as a human being that you are, and just be the best that you can be for yourself, this is going to help you to be able to efficiently validate yourself, because you know yourself. It is going to help you to be comfortable in your choices, because you know why you have those choices. Say it with your chest out, because you know why. This is what serves you. This is what is best for you. This is what suits your personality. This is what suits your style. This is what makes you happy. You have informed reasons why you make your choices, so you own them. This is going to help you seriously to just see people's or external validations as opinions of people. And this brings me to point number 2. Learn to define business. Your opinion is your business. You know how it is, like when you come across people, you come across places, you come across situations. As you go, you just develop your opinions about them, and you are entitled to your opinion, of course. Just the way you are entitled to your opinion, so also is each and every single one of us. Everybody is entitled to their opinion, and their opinion is their business. Let me tell you why. People's opinions are framed by their values, their insecurities, their triggers, their projections, their experiences, the situations they have been in life, their traumas, their false beliefs, just their situation, like how it is for them. Can you imagine how personal this is for everybody? Do you understand the level of their business this is? It is so much about them, and very, like, it's not your business. It is so much their business. It is so their business. It is their essence. It is their business. Mind your business. Your business is your opinion. Their opinion, even their opinion about you, unfortunately, is also their business. Their opinion about you is their business, not your business. So just mind your business, mind what pays you, mind your own opinion, and let them be. Once you figure out that people's opinion about you actually has little to do with you, but it has a lot to do with their experiences, their triggers, their traumas, their lifestyle, their values, their beliefs, their situations, just a whole lot to do about them. Like, it's not about you. Just relax. their opinion is their business. Mind your business. See?
Audio Jungle.
So for point number 3, when you accept the fact that you are a human being and you are not perfect, you will recognize that to an extent we need others, because there's just so much you can do as one person. There's so much you can take as a human being. We need that attention, we need affection, we need second opinions, we need validation. Yes, we do need validation to an extent. So this brings us to my point number 3. Keep your relationships strong. Keep your relationships with people that care about you, people that love you, those people that are your pillar, those people that you lean on. Keep your relationships with them strong and solid, so that when you need someone, like, you have people to lean back on, you have people to push you, you have people to encourage you, you have people to give you constructive criticism, you have people to criticize you when your head is not going well. You have people to come from the angle of love, from the angle of trying to make you be your best. Like, those people are going to push you, but with good intention. So, and guys, you do not need a big circle, sincerely. You just need those few people who are going to be there for you, because if you let this incorporate into like a lot of people, you can only adjust yourself so much to please like so many people. Even if you succeed in adjusting yourself to please them, you do not have any assurance that they are not going to change that opinion you have worked so hard to be. Just have that option of, when you need this, you know the right source and where to get it from, and you're getting it out of love. The 4th point on how to not be bothered with people's opinion is to get busy. Being idle can put you in trouble. When you have nothing to focus on, your mind is just going to keep wandering around looking for troubles and looking for things that will really take your interest. And if you are so interested in people's opinions, you are going to be able to dig them out because you are idle. Focus your attention on people, on situations that you care about, that interest you, so that you will not even have the time to be stressing over things that are not important. Do not seek stupid entertainment because of idleness or boredom. If you do not, like, if you find out that you have so much time on your hands and you cannot help yourself, and you keep looking around and looking for what people think about you, I have several options for you. You can start a YouTube channel, and it will keep you as obsessed and crazy, and it just find any, okay, no, you mustn't start a YouTube channel, but you know, we all have like things of interest that we have thought about doing and always keep putting off. Start one of those things. Volunteer for something, travel and go see your relations, start a business, just have a hobby that you are obsessed about. Like, you can decide to start learning how to braid and come over to my channel. I have hundreds of videos where you can learn how to braid. Start making your niece's hair, start making your children's hair, start making your own hair. I have videos if you want to learn how to make your hair, the best hairstyles you can start with. Find any obsession, anything you have always wanted to do, you can start that online course. Just find something that will be a baby to you, that is going to keep you engaged. And guys, I promise you, like, at the end of the day, you will not even remember that bully that is always saying nasty things about you, and before you know, those days return to weeks, and then you will just not have the time. Even when things like that draw your attention, just within a short time, you will remember things you have to do, you will remember deadlines you have to meet, you remember things that are hanging over your neck that you still need to attend to, and that is just going to make you snap out of that. Like, it will help you to stop stressing over useless things and useless opinion and people that do not affect your life in any way. Focus on situations, focus on people, focus on businesses, focus on just anything that matters. Focus on things and people that matters. So for our point number 5 is to walk in silence. Do you hear? Keep things that are personal. Resist that urge to share, especially with this era of social media. If it is not a business that you are making money from, don't just go telling everybody about it, because the more you are in people's faces, the more time they have to make up more opinions about you, and unfortunately many of them are going to let you know what those opinions are. So keep your personal business personal. Limit your exposure. And guys, if you're someone that loves to show off and you do not like people voicing their opinions, then stop showing off. It's not like saying don't live your best life, but live your best life and just keep it, show it to people who want to see it and are happy for you. Don't go showing it to people who you don't know, who don't care about you, who are just going to be evil towards you because of that. Like, resist the urge. You can actually do that. Resist the urge. Limit your exposure. Limit the time you are in their faces. Reduce how much you show off. If you cannot stop it completely, learn to walk in silence and keep shocking them. Like, it's even so nice, like when you come out, you just spread this kind of wave shock that before people recover from it, you're back again in your shell and you're working hard, and when they get to see you again, you've reached another level. You just keep growing and doing better. It is so satisfying than just putting everything down there and putting everything out there. And so one thing you don't know is that when you see too much of something, it starts getting irritating. So let's put like extremely start getting irritating. So limit that and you actually feel better and you actually be better in the eyes. Like, limit your exposure. Tip number 6 is do not take things personal. Don't take things personal. So this book I read, I think it is either from The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel or from The Subtle Act of Not Giving a Fuck. The author said, like, the height of selfishness is when you believe that everything is about you. Like, some people are obsessed with the opinions of others so much that if they are passing somewhere and somebody laughs, they will believe the person is laughing about them. If someone leaves a comment and it looks as if it's something you can relate to, you just pick offense. Stop taking things personal. This is actually one of the 4 agreements. Don't go about taking everything personal. Like, it is ridiculous when something actually has nothing to do with you and you are boiling and allowing yourself to get obsessed. You are stressing over nonsense, whereas that thing is actually not about you. Face your front. If it's not your business, do not be concerned with it. And do you know the funny thing, guys? I read this thing in a book too a long time ago, I cannot remember where the author said both compliments that you get from people or criticism that you get from people says more about them rather than about you. Somebody who is happy and in a good place is giving you good compliments because they are in a good place, or it's more about them. When someone is saying good things to you, most times it's not even really about you. It's just because I am happy today, I am just going to compliment everybody. Or if I decide to be bitter about things, it's because I am bitter and I am going about dishing bitterness to the world. So whenever people are good to you or when they are bad to you, it is most times not about you, but actually it has a lot to do with them. Stop taking everything personal. Like, get your head out of your ass. Guys, moving over to my 7th tip on how not to be bothered by other people's opinion. I actually learned this from Sadhguru, and he said, do not look up to or look down on anyone. Do not look up to or look down on anyone. You are with yourself every single time, 24 hours, every single day you are with yourself. Nobody's opinion should be held so high that you believe this person knows you more than you know yourself, and their opinion about you is more valid about your opinion about yourself. Because there are people who, if you hold in such high esteem and they say something about you, you will be so bothered and believe whatever they say because you feel like they should know. Of course they do know, they know better. No, when it comes to you, your opinion should be the best, because you are making informed opinions about yourself and you are with yourself every time. You should know what is best for you. Do not place anybody on that pedestal where they can tell you that and it will crush your soul. So also, guys, do not look down on someone so much that when they give their opinion about you, you will feel so annoyed that you feel as if they have brought you down to the level at which you look at them. Do you understand? It's just like when someone you believe is worthless comes and have the audacity to tell you some kind of things, and you begin to look at yourself like, who does he think I am? How does this person see me? How can this person say, wait though, does he think I am on their level? Like those kind of thoughts. Do not look down on anyone and do not look up on anyone. Just, there is no human being on this planet that can do something that will make me feel so disappointed in them. Like, you need to learn to see people as human beings. Nobody is perfect. Nobody knows it all. I do not care who you are. Your religious leaders, political leaders, moral instructors, your coaches, your mentors, nobody is perfect. Do not put anybody up on that level where their opinion about you is enough to pass your opinion about yourself to the extent of crushing. Point number 9 is, do not go about dishing out your opinions to people when they do not ask you for it, if you do not want to get opinions about yourself from them. Do not go about being mean to people and become bothered when they dish it back at you. Do not go about gossiping about other people and get offended when you hear the same thing about you. You are going to attract people that enjoy what you enjoy, and if you sit with people and just dish unwarranted, unsolicited opinions about others, and it's like a hobby to you, rest assured that those things are going to come back. Don't like what you hate. Don't hate what you like. Don't hate what you like. Don't hate what you like giving. Don't hate to receive what you like giving.
Audio Jungle.
Point number 9 on how to not be bothered about the opinions of others is to keep your emotions in check. Have a control over your emotions. Make your emotions expensive. Guys, when people have control over your emotions, they have control over your life. It's just like handing the remote control of your life to someone and be like, take, you're going to determine how I be for the rest of my life. And any day you come out maybe singing and happy and just joyful, the person can be like, what is this one feeling like today? Who does she think she is? Okay, let's see. I know what to do to her to make her sad. And this person comes up to you and tells you something that crushes your world, that makes you sad for days or for weeks, makes you withdraw into your shell and just affects you so badly. That person can see you, like, people can see you just bossing up, like you're on your grind, you're doing so well, and they feel like, oh, this one is so motivated. What is she feeling like? I have her remote, I know what to tell her. And they give you that stupid opinion that crushes your motivation, crushes your inspiration, crushes everything that you are about, and make you give up on your grind and make you so affected that they literally determine how you live your life. No human being is supposed to have that kind of power over you. It is so difficult to be focused when you are stressing deeply over something. It is going to affect your mental health. It will affect your productivity. It is going to just ruin your existence. Please do not hand that remote to anybody. Have a control over your emotions. Like, just make your emotions expensive. People can say what they have to say, but it is up to you to react or not to react. Keep that reaction minimal. And again, guys, this is why I also advise that you should know yourself. When you know yourself and understand yourself, you believe that you are a human being and you behave the way you behave because of your experiences in life and you are not perfect. It will help you recognize this characteristics in other people too. When people give you like venom filled type of opinion, you will understand that it is actually not about you, it is about them. Most of the times it has to do with they are not perfect, they have gone through situations that made them bitter, and then you handle this with compassion instead of giving away your power and your emotions. Like, you are more understanding, you take this away from yourself. It is not about you, you will understand that it is about them, and you feel sorry for them, and it doesn't dampen your day. You keep shining and just wish them luck and wish that they can deal with their problems and be happy. They are just doing as they know, as their situations, their experiences, if they refuse to not have sense and remain to be mumu and just be talking anyhow, that is their business. Like, let it don't affect your life. You keep moving. And then for the grand finale, number 10, guys, do not be so quick and so closed and so laser focused on whatever it is that you like. Be open-minded to see opportunities in some kind of stupid opinions. Some of them are actually not stupid, some of them are going to become your source of income. Yeah, if you can get your coins from that in this era of social media, why not do it? If people decide to just go about creating opinions about something that happened or something, guys, my point is, if there is a way you can monetize this, people pay for clout now, people pay for publicity, people go to such great miles to draw attention to themselves. And if some people have decided that because they don't have anything to do, you're going to be their focus, and they are just going to keep looking at you and just being in your business, then maybe you can open up a shop for them. You can give them things to buy, you can give them courses to buy, you can monetize that opportunity if you can. Like, don't be so quick to feel as if people are judging me, people are this is so sad, I am suffering, this is sad, I don't want this. I know there are unwanted attentions and all those things, but guys, if it is something you can monetize, do not be quick to slam the door and just get angry. Like, look at it. If you can make money from it, sis, monetize it and get your points. If they don't want to mind their business and they keep looking at what you're wearing, maybe you should start selling clothes. If you like this video, I have some other videos like this in a playlist I level up girl talk series. You can see videos like that of how to be happy, how to see yourself as the ish, how to not compare yourself, how to know when your friend is toxic, just like things to just sharpen you up in life and just make you live your best life, live your happy life. And if you're interested in hairstyle, well, I'm your plug. Just check my channel, I have so many goodies. If you like this type of video, please thumbs it up. Just I am not saying subscribe, but guys, let me just warn you. You know how it is, like when you come across a YouTube video and instead of subscribing, you couldn't make up your mind and you let it go, and then on one very good day you need that particular information you saw there, you will search and search and search, and you will not be able to find that video, and you're going to be filled with regret. Don't let that become your situation, no. So just subscribe. If you come across things that you don't like, you can always unsubscribe, but now you're sure you're making informed decision while you're unsubscribing, instead of letting it go and then one day you need it and you're not going to see it. So just subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, just give me thumbs up. So I would like to apologize to people who have been with me from beginning of time when I started this channel last year. So many people subscribed to me because of this type of videos, and unfortunately I got carried away with making hairstyles videos and forgot about this, and I promise to incorporate this type of sit down and advice, talk, level up, girl talk videos more often. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah.